started a new year, so I am going to try to cut out my bad eating habits, the drive-thrus, the burgers, the pizza, the Coca-Cola, all that stuff that I do many times a day. And if you're thinking about doing the same, you might be asking yourself, well, what's the easiest way to go about this? So we have Dr. Donese Worden, who is a naturopathic and medical doctor, here this morning with some ideas and tips. Good morning.
Right.
Happy New Year.
Good morning.
It's not that difficult, is it?
It's not. What I say is the first step is just add in what's good.
Okay.
If I tell you got to cut out all of your bad stuff, you're not probably going to do so well, right? If I say if you can just put in vegetables.
What?
I know, they're called vegetables. And see these colored things?
Oh,
that's what they are. Yes, antioxidant. Even if you just had a side salad with your Mickey D's, as you were talking about before our segment, is adding in those vegetables. If you only did that, you've done yourself a big service. You start feeling better, eating better, and then you can start cutting out the other things.
Okay, well, maybe I'm not so bad because I do love salads.
Okay, good.
Let's talk about some of the things, some tips. So first of all, these are real given. Get rid of the booze.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. The
Sleep.
resveratrol in it, though, has some great effects for us, but you'd rather be better off taking a supplement of resveratrol than drinking a bunch of alcohol.
Okay, go to the gym, work up a sweat.
Exactly, yeah.
Get sleep.
Exactly. That's a big challenge for many people, the stress, the sleep thing, how to turn off that busy mind at night. Instead of taking a medication or more things, I like music. There's a few things out there, like this particular music called Ambiology. They got on iTunes. It has hemisync technology, balances left brain, right brain, and that is one of the best sleep things I have found for my patients.
Really?
Starts getting the body ready and the mind ready for sleep. Just kind of quiets it down.
What's this on the end over here?
This is anti-inflammatories that can go to the health food store. Inflammation's the root of most heart disease, cancer, diabetes. Inflammation's the bad guy. Getting natural like Traumil or any kind of anti-inflammatory is important. Detoxing yourself, we've got to do it. Lead is in our supplements, it's in our food. Most of us on testing are very, very high in lead. We can get that down with chelation therapy and other things, but we've got to watch that lead content.
Get more vitamin D.
Yes. One thing that most people think we're in Arizona, we get enough sunshine. Incorrect. We don't have the base molecule. Probably 90 to 95% of the patients that I test are in Arizona are deficient in vitamin D. The tip is, though, vitamin D is a hormone. It needs to be taken at night, not during the day. Most people are taking it in the morning, taking it at night.
I wouldn't have thought about that.
Yep.
And then, why eat like an Italian?
Well, I think that's the vegetable thing that we're after, and the olive oils, the good oils,
I thought
right?
I was get to eat pasta
well, I would say for when you're used to eating a way that you know, you have your little side of pasta, but like Vito's gave us this today. They were really sweet. You can go to an Italian restaurant and not get a big plate of pasta, right? You can actually get grilled vegetables, shrimp. They've got, you know, salads anywhere you go nowadays. Great things that taste good. And if you want that pasta, have a little side of the pasta instead of a big plate of the pasta and a little side of salad. Just switch it out a little, right?
Yogurt.
Right. Probiotics, that's your gut health. Everything begins there. Your immune system, most of it is made in the gut. So are your neurotransmitters. I'm happy, I'm healthy. Serotonin, the antidepressants are all about serotonin. Serotonin's made right there in the GI. So putting back in the good bugs so the flora is good. Immune system, we think better, feel better. It's a good thing to do.
What about those yogurts in the grocery aisle that's got the fruit in it and they taste really good?
That's the problem. You see, I brought the Greek yogurt that has, without that fruit. And if you don't have a blood sugar problem, that's okay to have that fruit in those yogurts. Eat it with protein in the morning, though. If you balance it with protein and fiber, you're okay having a little bit of sugar.
All right. If there was, you know, it's so hard for everybody to consume all this. But if there was one thing you could do for the new year, what would you recommend to folks?
Begin your day and end your day with a mindfulness practice. You begin it, what's my intention today? Today I'm going to treat my body with some more vegetables and have an enjoyable day. End it. What were the stresses today and how do I let go of those and get good sleep? Begin and end your day properly.
I like that. All right. Doctor, thank you for coming by.
You're welcome.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Great seeing you this morning.
Thank you.
All right.